time. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
Listen, bro. I ain't even bullshit. Here go the link, man. There you go. How many losses is that in a row, man? How many losses is that in a row? I'm just waiting for everybody. There go the link. Come, y'all know, follow the link. Because I'm about to go in the garage, bro. I'm about to go in the fucking garage. This was fucking awful. Addition by subtraction, man. I can't with you, Juan. I can't with Juan, bro. We're going to start with Juan tonight, bro. We're going to start with Juan because I'm going to tell you, I'm feeling the exact same way that Juan is feeling.
Hey, dog. I ain't have a brown paper bag, so I had to get a Kroger bag. And I had to tear a hole in it so I can breathe. Bro, we trash, bro.
We awful, bro.
Hey, go ahead and strike up the lottery picks. I think we get top 3, bro. I'm about to start wearing this bag around the house, and every time we play a game, bro, just give me a permanent Atlanta Hawks brown trash bag over my head, because that's exactly what we are right now. 63-39 in the second half. Bro, do you know we didn't score the entire 5 minutes in the fourth quarter?
And who was on the court? The starters, right?
Yeah. We didn't score a single basket, bro, from the 110 to 110 mark when we called the timeout. Not one basket. I'm done. We can go to the next person. I'm ready for the form.
What's good, Mike?
Yo, what up, man? Yeah, man. I'm like Juan, man. I ain't gonna too much say much, but I mean, I'm cool, man. I'm chilling, bro. I come to terms with the fact that this team suck, bro. And until the ownership and front office just either change or do something just to make me a believer, bro, like it is what it is, man. I just kind of watch games because it's basketball and it represent my city, bro. So I'm gonna watch the games just because. But bro, that final play though, I just wanted to say that I feel like number one, I was like, why is Quinn calling a timeout? I thought to myself, I was like, we got a timeout, and then I was like, why these fools ain't already calling timeout, bro? When you see we can't score, and then this fool draws up a play. I was like, what was the point of that? Quinn was like this, like what is this stupid play that didn't work? What's the point of it? Looked like if Bogey even looked, he could have got the ball. Just like forget the rest of the play, bro. You wide open right there on the first little come around because you see the king ain't even guard you because it's like the game over, bro. If you do hit the shot, like, it's just like I like that sums up Dan Quinn, bro. Like you said, bro. That's that. Hey, bro, that's that autistic jump. He was like, hey, look, timeout. Hey, look, this is what y'all gonna do. We're gonna drop a play, right? We're gonna do that. Hey, Bogey, you gonna come up, you gonna fake around the top, right? And then we're gonna have Trey delay, he gonna fall around. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, as soon as you catch it, knock down 3 money. We good, y'all. Great. This dude's a phony, bro. I told you he overrated, dog. He overrated, man. But anyway, bro. Go ahead, hey, man. Go. Is Matt around? You might well go ahead and jump him forward or something, get him out the way, and then yeah, bro.
Ticket was 3 games.
Hey man, I read it all.
Don't do it, Ticket. Don't do it, Ticket. Don't do it, Ticket. Don't do it. What happened, man? Oh, we lost Ticket, man. We lost Ticket. We got Tanju. What's good, Tanju? You can't even spit no positive out this.
Yeah, I can.
What is it?
All right, so check this out. Jalen Johnson had 16 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists. Trey was 24 and 9. Clint had 12 points, 12 rebounds. Bogey had an off night. But this is the thing about it. Is all right, so check this out. Earlier today, I was like sitting there chilling. I was like, well, I was contemplating on whether I was going to watch the second half or not. Because I already knew what was going to happen in the second half. I already knew what was going to happen. So I was thinking, I was like, well, maybe I should just watch the first half and then cut the game off and then go to the post-game live. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, damn, that's like one of the worst thoughts I've ever had. So it's like, you know what I mean? We got to watch the whole game, but we already know it's going to happen in the second half. We already know. So the fourth quarter, the fucking fourth quarter, it's two things. I'm going to say two things right now, right? The first thing is that as fans, we got to be breathing heat down the front office's neck. Straight up. We got to make Tony Wrestler feel it. We got to make Nick Wrestler fill it. We got to make Landry filled it. We got to make Kyle Corbett fill it. You know what I'm saying? Like on some George Floyd Black Lives Matter shit. Like we got to be at these niggas' houses type shit. Like we got to be on these niggas' helmets. Like act like it ain't ATL. Like we got to be on these niggas' helmets because all the fans know what the fuck the problem is. It's the front office and all these jackasses. We already know what it is, but it's kind of like we just keep on going along with it, you know, like, you know, talking shit about the players. Well, he didn't do this and he didn't do that and da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? And I understand what you're saying, Demond, about don't say shit about Patty Mills, but hey, Quinn, hey, dog, what's the game plan, dog? What you doing, bro? Because, you know what I'm saying? We should be doing a lot better than what we're doing because we got ballers. We got players. We, like this game, if Sacramento was such a better team than us, then they should have blew us out. They should have like racked our ass, but
They did. They blew us out in the second half.
I know, but how
They
much
outscored
did
us. They outscored us by 30 in the second half, Tanju. They spotted you. They spotted us 23. And they blew us out in the second half.
Well, I'm not gonna I can't take the game as just like that. I get what you're saying, and I can, that's what I think everybody looks at. But when you look at the whole totality of the game, we lost by 7 points.
You was up 23.
But it's 4 quarters. So
exactly.
Hey, the second thing that I wanted to say, aside from breathing neck down the front office, is that we have to have like a whole different fourth quarter plan. A whole, like, we got to do like a whole different whole fucking thing for the fourth quarter. Like I'm talking about, we got to do some wild shit for the fourth quarter. I don't know what the fuck we got to do, but the fourth quarter, because we got to do something different for the fourth quarter, and it got to be like a whole fucking gorilla monsoon.
You know what we need to do in the fourth quarter, Tanju? You got to do 2 things in the fourth quarter to win games: score the ball and play defense. We did none. We did 0 with the savior Quinn Snyder. Quinn Snyder.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like the whole fourth quarter plan got to be like, we got to do a whole different thing, and it got to be fucking noticeable, because none of us can take this shit no more. Moral of the story, none of us can take this shit no more.
All right, let me move on to RJ Tanju. What's good, my guy? Another loss, man.
Hey, man.
23-point lead down the drain.
Bro, if you notice, I haven't been on in a while, man, because, man, I'm disgusted with this team right now, man. Just straight up disgusted. First of all, man, you can't get right when your front office is in shambles, bro. We got a damn real estate agent running our goddamn franchise into the freaking ground. Y'all don't understand, bro. We got a real estate agent running our franchise in the ground. Congratulations, Nick Wrestler. Quinn Snyder's a joke. Just plain and simple, man. He's a joke. I think it's better. Like when you look at his team in Utah, you know, you had 3-time defensive player Rudy Gobert. You got one of the top point guards at the league, you know, in Spider, you know, so you know, you really can't mess that up. If I'm just being honest, it's very difficult to mess that up. These dudes, and I'm gonna get to the players too, man. Our players are undisciplined, man. Undisciplined. 23 points. I mean, even in the game against Memphis, how many points were we up by against Memphis? We were up by like 10 going into the half, and we still gave it up. That to me just shows your players aren't disciplined, man. We have no discipline. I think, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Maybe being in Atlanta ain't good for these players, man. They just come to Atlanta. Maybe they too busy turning up in the streets or something, man. This is crazy, man. But there's only one way to fix it, man. You gotta blow it up, man. I'm sorry, man. You gotta blow it up. I like Trey Young, but I think you need to trade him. I think you need to go ahead and get off of Murray. Yeah, it does make your franchise look stupid. But you know what makes you look even more stupid? You keep doing the same thing over and over again, and you expecting different results. That makes you look even stupider. I say we blow it up. We face facts. Hey, man, we didn't build this thing right. We need to start over. And when you start over, NBA is a big man's game, man. You need to get some big players in here, man. We are too small. We are too small. We're too light in the ass, and we're getting bullied, man. This team is getting bullied. And then on top of that, man, we got guys on the roster who just don't even look like they belong together. Like they don't communicate on the. I think Foot talks about this a lot. The communication on defense is so important. That's not something you can really coach, man. That you can tell guys what to do, but it's like if you don't do it, what's the point? You know what I mean? But I'm of the mind right now, man. I say blow it up, start over, clean slate, and go from there, man. And for everybody keep talking about we tanking for a lottery, dude. I don't know if y'all seen some of these players that's gonna be in the lottery, bro. This ain't nothing like last year. These dudes are all these dudes are suspect, man. These lottery players don't. I'm telling you, man. Go watch some of these guys. They got projected, bro. I don't see none of them making no tremendous impact in the NBA. I really don't. And the draft in the NBA is like a crapshoot anyway. We all know that. But man, I'm disgusted with this team, bro. I'm disgusted. I say, bro, you can't. There's no way you can build a championship team when you got your son, who was a real estate agent, literally a year ago. He was selling houses a year ago, and now you expect him to run a franchise? Come on, bro. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, man. Demond, you was in the army. Dude, when a private comes in, do you just promote him to major just because? No, bro. You gotta put your time in. You gotta put skin in the game. You can't just come in and just, oh man, I'm good friends with the star player, so I deserve X, Y, and Z. Come on, man. And Quinn and I'm putting this Snyder hire purely on Kyle Korver because I think this was Kyle Korver's dude. Cause Quinn is horrible, man. And I don't know if it's the team that's making him look horrible, but man, he's bad. His substitutions don't make no sense. You know, the way I mean, Matthews and I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
All right, RJ.
Really don't.
Let me move on. You gonna be here for
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
forum?
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here.
All righty. We got Ticket, John, and Johnny. Oh, man.
Hey man, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm hiding from them bricks that we shot in the fourth quarter in the last 5 minutes. I had to get shelter.
You should have put on a football helmet.
I only got the twins. My head too big for their help. Hey, bro, man. Hey, you know, a man always takes pride in being right, but you don't ever want to be right this way, bro. I gotta go to Hallmark again and upgrade my apology package for Nate McMillan. Again. Bruh, 30. We was up 31-8. Not 18. Ocho, 8. Like, dang, oh my goodness. This feel like 28-3. This is bad. JJ had a good game individually, but I mean, you know me, them stat shit don't matter. We lose, especially like this. Coaches normally don't get fired in their first year, but bruh, Quinn looked terrible, bruh. He looked terrible. Normally, you can at least debate whether he was at fault for a loss or not. This shit, yeah, you can't give up a 23-point lead, bruh. Not like, no, oh my God. I can't believe that happened. Bruh, Demar, you know how many shots we made in the second half? 7.
What happened to what happened to Quinn Ball?
Ball was flat tonight after that 31-8 lead.
And I said it. Who was in the watch along, chat? Who was in the watch along? Didn't I say, watch this? Let me tell you how good that I know the Atlanta Hawks. This how good I know this team, man. Let me tell you. Doing the watch along ticket, I said if these dudes, once this 3-ball go cold, we fucked.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Look, I put this down at the time. We were 7 for 16 from 3, 46%. Hawks lead 46-35. I wrote that down so I wouldn't forget. So could nobody tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
I knew once we got cold from 3, we was gonna be in trouble.
That's what tells you that Quinn is not the coach that everybody feel like he is.
He's not really scheming shit.
With a good
all we do is shoot threes.
Right.
And when the 3 don't go,
he don't have nothing else to go to. He don't got, and then you can't even rely on your defense to get stops, to get easy buckets in transition, because you don't really play it. Now, hell, if you look at the point total, you would say, well, they was passable tonight. They ain't give up one. I don't think they gave up 120 tonight, did they?
Close. We gave up 118, 119.
Okay, 118. If you look at that, you'd be like, well, that ain't. We've seen worse, but if you up 23 points and your defense can't hold that lead, that, bro, I don't know, but this is bad, bro. I can't believe that just happened.
This ain't bad. This is awful. This is awful. Awful. And I don't want to hear nobody try to blame no fucking Patty Mills. I seen the niggas on Twitter talk about when he put Patty Mills in the game, he was a -7. Get the fuck out of here. Don't even try. Don't do that.
You see what I put on Twitter? I said that people are gonna blame the players just so they don't have to admit that they was wrong about the coach.
Yeah. Let me go to John, man.
All right.
So we can go ahead and hit this main form because I'm ready to go. I need to be in the garage right now. I'm trying to hold my composure the best I can. Can't shoot drugs. What the heck? What the hell John doing over there, man?
Go on to the open forum. Go on to the open forum. Go on to the open forum.
Oh my God. Oh my days, John Craig. I can't with John, bro. What's good? What's good, John? What's good, John?
Hey, what up, bro? What's good? I can't beat that. I ain't gonna lie to you. The way he just came, I can't beat it.
Talk to me, man.
I'm hurt.
Talk. I mean, I'm at loss for words, man. But I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's why I wrote that shit down. That's why I said this 3 go cold, we in trouble. And that's what
As
happened.
soon as we went up, as soon as we got up by like 15, 16, I was like, oh, we're gonna blow this lead. I already knew the lead was gonna be blown. I didn't think we was gonna lose the game. It hurts so much to realize that Murray is really a role player. Like, we really, at the beginning of this, we really thought we was giving Trey like equal partner in this situation, so we can have a real elite backcourt, and they are elite backcourt. But bro went a whole half without scoring. He's our starting shooting guard, and then when Trey's off the floor, he's playing point guard. He went a half without scoring. Like, he did nothing. Like, he was almost invisible in that second half.
I mean, they all was. What the fuck? They ain't do none of. We scored 39 points in the second half. Unacceptable, man.
Completely unacceptable.
Unacceptable, man.
And I can't complain about coaching. His coaching is very weird, but I understand his coaching. His coaching is get Trey on the floor, get up some points, get Trey off the floor, let Murray run the offense, get Trey back on the floor so he can run the whole second quarter, and so he can run them mostly in the early thirds. And it just bro didn't score the half, bro. He didn't score in the half. What did he put up? 18 points in the first half.
He had who you talking about? Murray?
Yeah.
Murray had 13, I think, in the first half. I can't remember, but I'm telling you, man.
He ended with 18, but I know he didn't score in the fourth quarter.
But I'm telling you what the problem is, man. The problem is Coach Quinn. That's why Murray is so upset. You see the way he walked off that court today?
He can keep walking.
That's why he's so mad. Look at the offense. We don't run no offense in the fourth. Bro, Trae Young, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all, man. And tell me if y'all saw this. Darren Fox got hot. He started talking shit to Trey's dad. That's who, when you see Darren Fox making them threes and talking shit.
I know. He was
talking to Trey dad. Even I watched the Sacramento feed. And they called it out. They was like, oh, he mouthing with Trae Young's dad if y'all want to know who he talking to. So what does Trae Young do? Now he feel like he got to go get even. That's why you saw him doing all that bullshit at the 3. Look at them threes, them stupid ass threes he took. Because he's trying to keep up with Fox instead of trying to win the game. But
I feel you on that. But even if he didn't hit his shots, nobody else hit their shots. So who else is going to shoot the ball?
Who else made shots in that second half? Bogey ain't do shit.
Nah, I'm talking about nobody hit no shots. I'm saying like it was really just as soon as we went up, bro, I knew we lost the game.
I knew we was gonna trick this shit off. That's why I put that. That's why I said if you was in the watching along, I said it. When this 3-ball go cold, we gonna be in trouble because Quinn Snyder, the offense, bro. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say with these bullshit and X's and O's and these bullshit ass analytics, right? You have to have more than one way to score the ball. Clint Capella give you no post presence. Okongwu give you no post presence. We have no other way to score the ball. You take DeJounte's strongest suit away, which is the mid-range, because you want him shooting fucking threes. Trae Young out here trying to compete with fucking Darren Fox instead of trying to win a fucking game.
Yeah, and I feel you on that.
Clint Capella and Okongwu, I don't know how many fucking shots they missed in that paint.
Man, Clint missed so many.
Trey threw them the ball, they fumbling the shit like that, like they ain't an NBA fucking player.
Okongwu really hurt because I thought this was gonna be his year so we can upgrade, move him into the starting position. I don't think he's starting center.
And that's why I tell y'all, when people get on me, when I say I want some fucking all-star, all NBA players, and people be like, well, who we gonna get? First of all, that's not my job. Second of all, I don't want to hear shit about Trae Young getting these niggas open shots. Because if you had some all-stars out there, maybe they'd be hitting shit. You expecting average ass players to play like fucking all-stars. They not all-star, they average ass players.
Yeah, but you know how this front office is about going to get him an all-star.
Well, now it's too late because now you know what they're gonna do. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna panic and gonna do something stupid.
That's how they
It's
roll.
coming. I'm just waiting.
You
and
think
you know
they
what's
gonna
gonna
trade Murray?
happen? You know what's gonna happen? Fans gonna be like, yeah, and we're gonna keep motherfucking losing.
Yeah, I seen the Lakers want Murray.
Man, fuck the Lakers. They ain't got shit.
They don't have shit. They don't have nothing. They got
They ain't
draft
got
picks.
shit. I don't want no fucking
2029
Austin
and
Reeves.
shit.
I don't give a fuck what he do. I don't want him. I don't want they sorry ass pick because you know that shit gonna be hella late, and I want shit that's gonna convey.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Like we gotta be real with ourselves here, man. The front office put this shit show together.
Yeah.
And I don't hear nobody getting on the front office ass. They the ones, they the chefs. They buying the ingredients to put that shit on the floor. But everybody want to protect fucking Landry Fields and Nick Wrestler and Tony Wrestler because they got their little motherfucking little contacts and they want to go and get free tickets to that. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. That's why I made this channel.
Nah, I feel you on that.
To call out the bullshit because they scared, they want to blame somebody else. Man, when I seen this nigga try to blame Patty Mills, this nigga barely plays.
Well, Patty Mills played like 7 minutes.
Patty Mills was a minus this, minus that. Nigga, this whole team being the negative in the second half.
Patty Mills the only person that like he care on defense.
Who I got next, man? Who did I go through? Hold on, we got Div and I got Leon, man. Then we got the open forum, man. Appreciate you for tapping in, Johnny. Stay for the live, stay for the forum, my guy.
Oh yeah,
Bet that. What's up, Div?
Hey, what's up, Damon? I was watching that game and then I took off when you guys got a 20-point lead, come back, and I hear you complaining. I'm like, no way. You guys lost that. And you know what? I rewatched the part I missed.
Mm-hmm.
And I just can't believe you guys kept shooting threes when you can't make them. I don't understand the coaching. You guys are brain dead on the coach. The coach is brain dead. When you can't make your threes, set up a play to go down low. Get Trae Young to drive and set up a guy down low. You were doing that in the first half a little bit. And, guys were getting dunks and everything, and they couldn't handle it. You know why they couldn't handle it? Because the team, your opposition, has the 25th worst defensive rating in the league. 25th defensive rating. That's one of the worst defenses you're going against, and you're bailing them out by shooting threes. That is dumb as hell. Your coach is brutal, man.
And that's why I put it. I knew it was going to happen. I don't know if you was in the chat at the time, but remember I put this. I said,
"Oh, you were in the second quarter. You were sitting there saying that in the second quarter, saying if we stop shooting threes, we're done." And that's exactly what happened.
Exactly what the fuck happened
in the fourth.
And that's why I wrote this down. I said we 7 for 16. That's when we built that big ass lead. And I said, if we go cold, we are done.
I don't get it, man. Like you guys, I know they're doubling on the top. And you got a guy down the middle. You're doing the same thing the Mavs do with a double, right? But you don't have to shoot a three. You got guys that are athletic. Drive to the hoop. Get a foul. Attack.
That's not what the coach want them to do.
I know, but I don't care if you're a player.
And that's
do the
what
right
I say
thing. Even if the coach is doing the wrong thing, you got to.
And that's what I say when I say Quinn takes away from the player's strength. Murray is not a 3-point fucking shooter.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Murray's strength is mid-range.
Yeah.
You should be encouraging him to get to his spot. I don't give a fuck how simple, how redundant it is. But he need to be putting these dudes in positions to be successful. Murray out there shooting threes. He ain't fucking good at shooting the shit.
And the other thing I didn't like too is like you could see the desperation in the team. When you guys were tied at 110, Trae took a logo three. And I'm like, why are you taking a logo three?
I don't know if he was in there. I said, that's not a good shot, bro.
But you know why he's doing it? He doesn't trust his teammates.
No, he did. You know why he shot that one? That ain't it. You know why he shot that one?
Why?
Because he was trying to go back and forth with
Fox. Oh, that's right. Because they were going at it.
Fox was talking.
That's
Fox
right.
heated up. Fox started talking shit to Trae Young dad on the side.
Oh, okay. All
That's
right.
who Fox. When you see Fox running his mouth,
Yep.
that's who he was talking to.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
And
That's
Trey was
interesting.
trying to answer. That's
So
why
he
you
took
saw
it.
him at one point when Fox hit a three, then Trey come down, and instead of trying to find the
best
get in
way,
the
yeah.
offense, he dribbling, and he was gonna get that 3-point shot up.
Yeah.
Luckily, they defended him where he had to pass it,
Yeah.
but he was looking to get the three
Yep.
for no fucking reason.
Yeah, that's bad coaching, though, man. Your coach has to have control of that. You
Well,
can't be. I'm sorry.
they
Like,
just doing what they told to do. He told them shoot the shit.
all
That's
right,
why I'm
man.
on Quinn. That's why I'm on Quinn Snyder. He telling him do this shit.
Yeah, I don't get it. And you're right. If you guys trade with Lakers, that is the stupidest shit you can do. You're literally getting their garbage for your garbage.
And
Like,
Murray
that's
not
not
even a
improving your
bad
team.
player.
Yeah, he's not.
Murray's not a bad player.
Just not being
I
utilized
can
wrong.
agree that he may be a bad fit, but now that I'm thinking about it, right now, I really think he's a bad fit because the fucking coach don't know how to utilize him
Right.
correctly.
Right. I agree 100%. The other thing too is I got to tell you, your first five, your top five, man, they're soft. Too much soft. You know what I mean?
We done talked about that too, man.
Yeah, they're not tough. You need tough, man. You need tough guys that can play physical.
Well,
I don't
ain't
see it.
nobody tough from the front off. Our general manager, he ain't tough.
Yeah.
He too busy shaking his ass on Dancing with the Stars. Goddamn, what's the assistant name? Kyle Corver, he a hippie. I mean, and Quinn Snyder is autistic. I mean, ain't nobody hard on this team. Nobody. And I had
your centers
discussion about that.
Did somebody put butter on your center's hanks? Both of them? Like they can't catch a pass. Holy shit! They were given dishes, perfect passes, and they kept fumbling it.
Yeah, and I'm
like
so tired of Sadiq Bey missing these fucking corner threes.
Yeah. They just
You
leave him
think he
wide
getting
open.
20 million, man? Fuck off, Sadiq.
Yeah, they're leaving him wide open. Now you know why you got him, right? Like it's always comes
Ridiculous.
back like that, right? You realize, oh, that's why they gave him to us. They start good, and then all of a sudden they fall apart. They go back to the mean.
Let me roll to Leon. Thanks for tapping in,
Yeah,
Dave, man. I
sure.
appreciate the support,
Bye.
my guy.
No problem. Great
Salute,
show.
my G.
John was funny.
Come on, let me go. So now we 0-2 with Jalen back.
You right, man, but it's cool though. January 9th, I'm gonna be up there like them proud
What's
boys.
happening? What happened on January 9th?
That's when your boy DeJounte 1 for 9.
These niggas ain't traded, bro. Let me tell you.
You want to bet? I put 50 on it.
On what?
He won't be a Hawk at the end of the season.
No, know what I will bet? I will bet you when they trade Murray, the team's gonna be worse. I'll put 100 on it right now.
So is the bet that after they trade DeJounte Murray, the record will be worse than it was before they traded him this season?
We will not improve. So whatever our record is at the time, we trade Murray.
It'll be worse. It'll be a worse win percentage after he gets traded. That's what you want to bet? You want to bet 50 on that?
Yeah, bet that.
All right, shake. Chat scene, shake. That. All right.
Bet
yeah,
that.
We suck.
Let me write down this.
It's cool. We got it on video.
That's why I can delete it. That's why I wrote it down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We suck. It's cool. Missing DeAndre Hunter. You say DeJounte, he not letting DeJounte Murray shoot his middies. He moved 2 of them hoes in the clutch. So I don't know why the fuck you saying that shit, nigga. He wasn't hitting shit second half period. Mid-range shot, 3-point shot, rim. He wasn't hitting shit. Okay. I've been saying it since we started losing in the middle of November. Late in the game, the ball need to go to Trey and Jalen. The ball don't need to fucking go to DeJounte. DeJounte don't know what to fucking do in the clutch. That's it. I'm done. We can go to reform.
Trey tricked that shit off tonight.
He sure did. He was throwing up some bullshit. But that's what he do.
What was Jalen Johnson at?
Huh?
What was Jalen Johnson at? I don't even remember him.
I'm in the fourth quarter in close games. They give it to they one
and
they two.
He didn't get a shot up in the last 5 minutes, did he?
In the last 5 minutes, I think he got one up. I think. I thought he got fouled, but
What Bogey didn't do shit neither.
He came back in and he got some shots, so he went in shit.
Awful, bro.
He went in shit.
This was embarrassing.
Yeah, that was bad.
We got 9 losses at home already.
Yeah, bro, it's bad. It's tough.
At home. I wish I
Nasty
was
work.
at AT. I'd have been booing their ass.
Yeah, I heard they were getting some soft boos, some soft booing.
Yeah,
towards the end.
some of your homeboys, some of your company men homeboys was like, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't tell them sell the team. That
Why
ain't
they gotta
cool.
be company man, Damon? Why
Huh?
they gotta be company man? Why they gotta be company man?
Because they scary, man.
They scary.
They scared to call the front office out. And I feel them. They
I
want their
mean,
2
I don't
cents.
give a hey, look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Them motherfuckers need to do some. Do some. Hey, oh yeah, Kobe Buffkin 29-9-6 tonight in College Park.
For the wrong fucking team.
I had the double screen action going. Man, you gotta in your downtime, go back and watch that shit. That nigga was cooking. And he was hitting his threes. He had back-to-back. He had one step. He had the
I'm glad you're excited. I am.
Oh yeah, that's all like. Hey, listen, because I
Let me tell you
already
what's about
knew
to
this
happen,
shit was gonna work. So I'm just happy we know. So
Let me tell you what's about to happen.
I'm happy everybody is.
He finna get on this
together
roster.
and agreeing that this shit ain't gonna work.
He gonna get on this roster, and he gonna get his 3. He gonna get 3 minutes, and then he gonna get DMPs.
No, they gonna wait. They wait until they trade DJ. He coming up when they trade DJ.
If I was DJ, I want to get up out of here too. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I would too. You know, I'm a point guard, but it's a better point guard on the team, so I got to start at the 2. It's not my natural position. I want to get out this team too. Matter of fact, dang, this is recorded. I can't even say that. Never mind. Can't even say that. I know.
Awful.
Yeah, we're bad. Go ahead, bring everybody up. We can chat it up.
I can't believe.
Why can't you
believe for this shit?
You the one said it was gonna happen.
These niggas had me. They had me all turned up. I can't. Something told me, Damon. It's a preseason game. It's a preseason game. Awful. Let me bring everybody up, man. Let me bring my homeboy Ryan in the building. The homeboy Larry. We got John,
not the Uncle Nearest. Can't shoot drugs in the arm.
And the homeboy Tanju. And so bruh. Let me hear from go ahead, Ryan and Larry. What's y'all thoughts on the game tonight, man?
We ass.
Hey, I'm gonna dip off real quick because I'm going to the garage real quick. I'll be right back.
Make sure you open the door,
Ryan.
What you say, Mike? Make sure what?
Hey, I don't think that we is.
A little bit.
Yeah, where Matt ass at?
I don't think we asked.
Where is Matt?
He ain't coming up here tonight. He ain't coming up here tonight.
You say, Tanju, you don't think what?
I don't think that our team is ass.
Some of y'all with this hopium,
bro. We trash.
So
I just say this. I think it was piss poor. Right, man. We not ass. We garbage truck juice.
No,
you right. We ain't ass. We garbage truck juice.
No,
yeah. Bro,
I'm talking about the garbage truck juice, man. That like, bro, that smell that just linger in your nose, man, and don't go nowhere. That's what we are.
It ain't that bad.
No. Look. Hey, we man, just like we look just like Operation. What the hell was that? The first incursion into Iraq of Qatar, where Saddam Hussein was lobbing scuds that didn't know where they were going, didn't know who they were killing. I mean, we were just that was the most disgusting display of shooting in the second half that I've seen in 40 years. Pitiful.
Let me tell you how they beat us. Let me tell you how they
John,
beat us.
you just sound more disgusted than I do right now.
Bro,
I'm sitting up here watching this stuff, man. And
it's disgusting.
I got flour all over my nose. Demond thought I was snorting, but that was flour. I was cooking fried chicken. And man, I just came on the screen. I just had to come on the screen right then, just like it was, because see this. I mean, clink, clink, clunk. Bogey has reverted back into his old self.
He has the last 4 games.
Oh my God. Boy.
But it's not.
And
It's the coach fault though. It's the dumb coach fault.
Larry, what you
He
got?
retarded, bro.
I'm sorry, Larry. I'm just
no problem, John. Let it out. Let it out.
Just
bro.
a bunch of misfit puzzle pieces. They got a picture of a castle on the box, but you got a whole bunch of puzzle pieces for a boat in the box. Just boy.
It's the coach fault.
Whoever put this crap and them youngins up there didn't Bitmo know nothing about how to put a team together than a man in the moon. And these jokers, you've entrusted them with a franchise. This is not no experiment. This is not no college team. This ain't no high school team where you just grab folk off the damn street. Hey man, you want to run with us? No, this is an NBA franchise.
John, how many points we were up today?
Hey, that's live as fuck. What you just
we was up 20,
How
and
many
then
points?
it got down to
20 something damn points. 23 points.
We was up 20, and then
No,
it
we
went
were
down
up
to
20,
3,
right?
and we went
And
up
in the
to
fourth
19
quarter,
again.
in the fourth quarter, say 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. How many points were we up?
We was up like 4, I think.
In the fourth quarter,
we was probably like 6 points up.
It was like
we were
6
up
points.
what?
6.
In the fourth quarter.
In the fourth quarter, we was only up by 6.
Yo,
we was like between like 8 and 6 points.
6 points.
He said, "I'm so sorry, I won't be able to go on the show tonight."
Oh, Matt. Oh, man. You tripping.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
Hey,
guys,
no, he ain't.
But in the fourth quarter in general, though, we were up more than 8 points, though. I think we had at least 10-point lead in that.
We did. We had like a 10, 11-point lead.
It was in the fourth. It was in the fourth. I remember when Mike Brown
it must have been right going to the fourth.
We was up by 12. We was up by 12 or whatnot because I had turned the channel for a little bit to check out the Cotton Bowl, and I came back and I'm like, "What the hell happened?"
You saying more than?
Oh, is that when they took out Trey?
I'm telling you, Larry, it was a point that we were up. So when I know Virgo shook hand, and
all the way down to 6 minutes.
I'm being a little bit of petty, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I defended the coach in the past a lot of times, though. Okay. But now really looking at it, and then too, y'all know I already blame ownership and I already blame front office. But point is though, we were up, you already know, in that game, 20-something. And then in the fourth quarter, you had a double-digit lead. You had it there. I'm just saying, as a offensive savant,
we did have a double-digit lead.
Coach. So when I say Quinn is overrated, bro, like you just gonna keep seeing it play out. Quinn is overrated. Demond, you said you was listening to the Sacramento feed. They said something interesting. I wish Matt was here. They said it was in the bubble when Quinn, because they was trying to, highlight Quinn. They was talking about
he had an all defensive player and all that.
Well, no, they said he changed his system to just shooting the threes. Because they was talking about, when we were making threes or whatever, like that's how you do like high volume threes or he changed or whatever. And they said it happened like in the bubble or whatever. And I was just like, man, is he stupid? And he's still forcing it right now. Like I think it was a div explaining earlier because I ain't say too much though, but yeah, bro. When you looking at the game, man, it's just like Quinn. What are you doing, bro? Like some of this stuff, bro. Like tell them fools stop shooting. Like stop doing that, bro. Like I'm sorry if we just brick like 5 threes in a row, we come to a point. And I'm talking to the team. I'm not finna tell y'all keep shooting, bro. Just get it fired.
Drive to the hole.
Can we say Quinn has actually looked at a page in Arthur Smith's book of coaching, understanding how to screw up a game? Let's just say that. Like you said, he changed the system. Worst thing he could do is go away from what was working, and now you pretty much see the results of that. It's bad, and it seems like that's going around in the city, unfortunately.
Hey, but you know what?
Like a virus.
Again,
I'm telling you.
What happens when your front office is run with dysfunction?
Yeah, true.
Your front
I mean,
office,
that's all the right thing about it, bro.
You got
Hey,
a
RJ.
real estate agent running a NBA franchise.
RJ.
This dude was selling homes a year ago.
Hey.
And he's running a whole franchise. So for all y'all talking about, oh man, if I was in my position, I'll put my son in that position. Hey, that's what you got. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Yeah. All of those who wanted that, you got it. Now, do you like what you
Exactly.
got? Do you like what you got? I
Hell
mean, we
no.
got the two prettiest venues for basketball and
And
football in
football.
the freaking league, and got the worst two damn teams in them.
Agreed.
I mean, come
So
on, man.
the Kings just double team Trey or DeJounte and dare someone else to make a shot in the second half. That was a defense.
And you're absolutely right, Larry.
I need
You're
to know
absolutely
what.
right.
Hold up, John.
Defense.
Where's
And no one
Matt?
else can hit a shot.
That's what I need to know. Where's Matt at? I want to hear. I want to hear what he has to say tonight.
Ticket
Man ain't coming in
Ticket
here.
read an
Yucca
email
Congo
from him saying
was cardio.
he's not gonna make it.
How much
Which is a good
cardio
thing.
Yucca Congo had last night? I mean tonight. Let's talk about it. A Yucca Congo. Look at his stat line, guys. Yucca Congo, 7 points, 3 for 6, 23 minutes,
What?
3 rebounds. He didn't do nothing. He
Should've
literally
What's
wasn't
his
out
name? What? Who was that? Who was that, Larry? Oh, Yucca. Oh, Yucca.
Oh,
Yucca. Oh, Yucca.
What you call him? Oh, Yucca.
Hey,
Oh, Yucca.
What was Clint's stats?
Yucca.
Oh, Yucca. That's right. Yeah. Oh, Yucca.
Hey,
I
what was
remember
Clint?
specifically on one of these episodes, and I was watching one time, as
Hey,
Matt
what was
says,
Clint's
trust the Quinn system. We're trusting the system, and we're seeing the results of it. It's garbage.
What this the issue. This the thing. I know me. I know Mike, Juan. Last year this time, we was trying to tell everyone it's not the coach.
Yep.
The coach is not the major issue. Can you have a legit argument about the way he run the offense? Sure, you could.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't the problem. Why do I say that?
Because he ain't the one jacking up the shot.
With the same core players, okay, that he inherited in the middle of a season, he took the same core player, went 27 and 11. Okay, come back the next year with some changes. You add Murray, we go what? 500, right? But people were still blaming everything on Nate McMillan, and the only thing they could say about him was they didn't. We score points, but once again, and bruh, this shit's so true when it comes to Atlanta sports. Excuse me, when it comes to Atlanta fans, they want to be entertained.
Yep.
They didn't care how many points we scored. They cared about how we scored them. How come we doing it? Like, who give a fuck how we scored?
Pass it.
Can we just win?
Right? But they was blaming him. We kept telling him, bruh, we don't have the talent y'all think we have. But he still got the team competing, even though they was behind the scenes backdooring him and Travis Sling.
Sabotage.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
go
saying.
get Quinn Snyder, and
Hey,
I
we
never
got two
forget,
different
everybody
teams.
on Hawks Twitter, yay, celebrate.
We got
like
two
we won the
different teams
motherfucking
right now.
lottery or something.
We got Travis Slink's team, and then we got Landry Fields'
No,
team.
bro.
And they're trying to like make this shit work.
No. Because
Yes,
what we don't know is how much power did Travis have the last year?
But
You
we
don't
still
know
got
that.
some of Travis's players.
I got something right quick. I'm finna
Trey,
do this. I got a rebuttal.
DeAndre,
I got a rebuttal to all that. All right. You can say
Onyeka.
you can say we got the same players. You can say this. You can say that. The thing is, these guys have been together. The core group of guys have been together for the last
Yeah,
3
these
years.
niggas
All
should
right.
have put it
Hold on.
together.
Hold on. Here's the things that we keep talking about that nobody seems to put emphasis on, and we keep saying this and that. All right. For the last week and a half, or for the season, we keep doing the same crap over and over again. I'm gonna read you some numbers. All right. On this 4-game losing streak against the Heat, we were outscored 60-53 in the second half. Outscored in the fourth quarter. Against the Grizzlies, 76-59. Outscored in the fourth quarter. Against the Bulls, 68-57. Outscored in the fourth quarter. And again against the Kings, 64-39, the biggest margin thus far. Outscored 31-19. We are not a second half team this year, guys. We're definitely not a fourth quarter team, and we've been having fourth quarter issues for the last 3 years. How come that's not addressed? We play ISO ball every single time we're in the crunch. Mike says it all the time. We revert back to old habits all the time. I got to get my shot off, Trey. DeJounte got to get my shot off. ISO ball. We don't move the ball. Did y'all see the Kings backdoor and Trey Young and backdooring the rest of us all game long, moving the ball with DeMontis Sabonis, giving you double doubles? We don't have that here, bro. We don't have nobody can go down low and get you a basket. DeMontis killed Clinton Okongu, man. Okongu, man. So until we address the root of the problem, which is size and defensive length and a second star, we ain't going nowhere.
And you saw what
Hey,
they
so
did.
Juan,
You saw
it
what they
sounds like
did
you
when we
saying
went on
blow
that
it up.
run at the beginning. You saw what he did, what Mike Brown did. He took out Sabonis.
Yep.
And put in Alex Lynn to
Yep.
help limit our second chance opportunities.
Yep.
That's when they started chipping away at the lead when Alex Lynn came in again.
In the first quarter, yep.
That's when they started.
Is that the
chipping
Alex Lynn that we had?
Yes. The Alex,
The same,
Alex,
John,
the
the
Alex
same one.
Lynn that's 18 and 11 right now. Yes, that Alex Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
That we just let go.
Just let him go.
Yes.
That we just
go.
hey, we don't need him, you know.
Nope.
And then on top of that, when Quinn came here, what did I tell y'all? Because everybody was talking about the cerebral approach that Quinn was going to bring to the game. How is a man with a 170 IQ going to relate to somebody whose IQ is just above room temperature? How y'all gonna relate? How can you explain things to people who you have to have a damn bib around their neck, or they will slob for 3 or 4 days before they even understand what the heck you talking about? Because I told you this team, I asked the question. This team is dumb. This team is dumb. And Juan, it wasn't. Demond, it wasn't just you, Juan, and somebody else talking about this. Me and Foot, Foot were telling y'all, I don't care who the coach is. When we run and move, we win. When we stand still and go ISO, we lose. It's just that simple. And what did we do tonight? What did we do tonight?
ISO
all doggone night long. Are you gonna shoot a man? Yeah, I got it. Clunk. Yeah. Oh man, I missed. Well, you take your turn. Clunk.
Now, shoot over double teams too. That was the most. That was the stupidest thing. Like, we didn't even have nobody flashing at the free throw line.
No, we sure didn't.
The open person.
Nobody cuts back door.
Like, where's that design?
Nobody cuts back door ever.
Wide.
I'm gonna tell you why, Larry.
ISO.
You want to know why, Larry? I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Because you can't get a 3-pointer from the free throw line.
Unless you get fouled. And see, the thing is, we ain't getting no call. We ain't getting no call.
They've been the worst 3-point shooter over the past 7 games. Like, Sadiq Bey out there chucking up stuff.
How are we
doing it with Clint Capella in the same? Why aren't we doing that?
Yep. Sadiq ain't been the worst shooter. It's been Bogey. Bogey has been under 500 shooting over the last 4 games.
I can say last 4, but I think the last 10 with Sadiq Bey, though.
And Bogey could take it to the hole.
Bey for the last 10 games.
Bro, if you're shot falling, take it to the hole.
That corner 3, bro. I'm gonna
take it to the rack.
He done missed so many fucking wide open corner 3s.
I mean, butt naked, bro.
Yeah,
but like I said,
naked out there.
It's like I said, we should not expect all-star or elite play from non-all-star or elite talent.
Yo, but guess what? JJ, look, applause in the chat for JJ. JJ was hooping, but guess what? Even though we got the mythical JJ back, we still losing. Just like I told Matt we would.
I tried to tell cats, man, he can't defend by himself.
Nope. Made some
no matter what he does,
and stuff like that.
And then ask Larry, here's a question for you. How come Jalen Johnson has more rebounds than Clint and the combined?
Yep.
Because Clint Capella, you can't get a dollar bill sideways under Clint Capella's foot when he jumped. I'm trying to tell you, man, Clint Capella is walking in cement. every freaking night.
You can't play him in the last 4 minutes.
The man,
But
I mean, I thought it was a mafia hit.
But
I
see,
thought
this
that
what
joke
I'm
was
saying.
at the bottom of the doggone ocean of the mafia hit.
But this is
Because
why I think that you got
his
to put.
feet in cement.
That's why I think you
Man,
got to put
listen, man.
Kongu
Listen,
in
man.
with him. Because JJ, this what happened.
Jesus Christ,
JJ had
man.
to go out and try to play Fox because he was already hurt. Hot.
Yep.
Now Fox is dishing the people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, we got JJ on me. So JJ can't go and get a rebound now. Because it's just like, he said, okay, put JJ on him. Pick and roll switch. They get him off of him. Then they drag him far away. And they drag JJ way away. Once they get that pick and switch, they drag JJ way away.
Hey, Larry.
And he go to work.
Larry,
Yo.
I want y'all to go back, and this is when they broke the ties, 110-110. By the way, we didn't score the last 5 minutes of the game.
No, we
Please,
did
you can
not.
go check it. Yeah, and then I want you to go back at the. I want you to go back at the 110 mark when Trae Young was in. Trae Young didn't know what defense they was playing. Trae Young went down into the paint. He's supposed to be the weak side defender. He went down. He thought they was playing zone. Duarte went backside along the baseline, went to the corner, shot a three. Trae was too late to get out there to contest, and that's when they took off, and they never looked back.
Bro, you
Hey, Demond.
hear what I
Hey,
said
Demond.
Hey, Juan, I got a
at the
question for
end
you,
of the
bro.
game?
Hey, Demond.
Oh no, and that was
Hey.
and that play right there. That was after Trey came down and tried to shoot a D3.
Yes, that was when he tried to shoot
a
the long-
6-point
yep,
turnaround.
yes,
Yeah,
it was.
But
Hey,
it was
Demond.
confirmed. It was confirmed, Larry. We were up 12 points, 8 minutes, 16 seconds in the fourth quarter.
Cool.
Hey, Demond. Jamal Price is so pissed that he done changed the name of the group to Atlanta Hawks fans from New Pack City. He done changed the name of the group.
Oh, you saw that? Yeah, he's stepping away.
Oh,
From
let me go over there.
He sent the message to the other admins and stuff like that, man. I told bro, man.
Hey, man, he's so pissed he done changed the name of the group.
Y'all talking
I
about.
mean, but I can't turn. I mean, y'all know I want one of them fans talking about we're gonna be top 4 and this and that, and everything. I'm like, shoot.
I told y'all 12 and 62.
Hey, man. Hey,
I told you 12 and 62, man.
You did, but I mean,
ask Mike. Ask Mike. Mike tell you.
Hopes be up too much, man. I mean, bro, like literally, once everything came out about how this franchise has been ran for the past like 5 years, bro, all your hopes should be out the window, dog. Until like
what I tell you. But you know what I posted? I posted what was that saying? Ye who enter here abandon all hope.
Man, you make it seem like it's a wasteland when you talk about just coming to the city, bro.
Bro,
I'm talking going to either one of my sports venues.
Yeah, exactly.
It is.
You've been saying that, John. You've been saying that for the longest.
Hey man, we gonna watch
man.
the Hawks tomorrow.
I got to give it to him. John, I got to give it to him because he's come on the bird cage before, and John was like, "Look, the problem is we got idiots in the front office." Those are his words. I'm quoting John.
Hey man, what have I been saying, man? Y'all not listening, bro.
No, but you've been saying, but you also been saying it too. But I gotta ask Juan something because it was something I was trying to ask him when my mic went out. So Juan, why do you think that we don't attack the paint more? Like we fall in love with threes, and we got guys that can score, but they don't want to attack the paint.
Because that's
my
the philosophy that Quinn said in his offspring and in his presser this off season. He said he
wears
wants the team to
red
shoot more
glasses.
threes.
The reason wear red glasses. The reason wears red glasses.
I wear red glasses too.
Do y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all this.
All in the paint, bro.
Hey,
Larry. Wait a minute. I want to ask y'all this. Y'all see my background, right? You see, I purposely put that up. That was a dude who actually was a thief on defense and actually used to get in the lane and get busy with jokers with the mid range and attack.
Yeah,
when are we ever gonna get somebody like that again inside, man? Because Trey can't do it by himself.
They stop shooting threes because Quinn think we Boston Celtics, bro. He think we can go out there and shoot 50 threes a game and make 20 and make 25 of them. We ain't Boston. We ain't half of Boston.
We not even that, man.
You know what I mean? We got
and see, hey, and Juan, have you seen what Boston has done this year? The changes that they have made
got bigger.
They've gotten bigger.
Yeah, they got bigger.
Boston has gotten bigger.
Boston the biggest team in the league. They the biggest team in the league.
Can I say something real quick, guys?
Flip with the Hawks right now. We ain't.
So does this make me a genius since I got
no.
red?
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Real quick though. All right, check it. The Hawks. We made our Eastern Conference Finals run, right?
Mhm.
We ran it back in a nutshell. But when you look at every other team, and then every other team after it too,
Yeah.
Boston,
Yep.
Philly, and
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Let's just
Yep.
take those three. Those the
Yep.
three that's really like you say, okay, they trying to win. They can win for real. Even though Philly
I know
ain't
where
really
you're
got
going.
there, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, each and every year, even Milwaukee and even Boston, when they actually go to the finals,
They
they
trying to
make
get
a
better.
move the following offseason.
Yep.
They make a move.
They don't care.
Yep.
They don't
It ain't
care.
no salary dump. It ain't
Yep.
no run it back. They make a move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we sitting here and fans continue to have hope. I mean, shout out to the homie show, man, Leon or whatever. But Kobe Buffkin, bro. I man, bro, miss me with all that, man. That's a rookie,
Kobe
dog.
Buffkin.
Like for real, man. That's where we are. Getting a rookie. A rookie gonna get us where we need to be along Trey Young, bro. That's where we are. I hear that, bro. That just says 5 more years. They just wasted 5 years of my life, and I'm supposed to trust them with 5 more years, bro.
Yeah, that's what Trey
And
saying.
see, all right.
saying it,
Are
bro.
we gonna get?
Listen, man,
Are we gonna get?
A
Go ahead,
team
RJ.
a team cannot move forward, bro, if your front office is not to put together, bro. This front office is in shambles right now. They don't know if they coming or going, man. You know what? We'll probably go out there and trade for a goddamn man, a bench player, a role player, and we done gave up 50 first-round draft picks for him, man.
I done told y'all I would not send the Hawks to the grocery store to get a tube of toothpaste. Them jokers will bring back preparation H.
Nah,
They'll
Not
bring and
preparation
tell
H.
and put it on the thing and make you brush your teeth with it.
Listen,
And,
man, when you go to the doctor,
it looked like Crest when I got it.
listen, man, when you go to the doctor, you want your doctor to know more than you, right? When it comes to your health, correct?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
You want your doctor to know more than you. I look at our front office, man. I don't think bro, we know more basketball than the whole front office do. Let's keep it above. So what we look, how you gonna sell a team to somebody, man? And in my head, I can run the damn team better than you can.
And see,
Bro,
and
the front office is the problem, man.
I want to
They
address what
hired
Mike
Quinn
said right
Snyder.
quick.
They
Mike,
put these bums on the court. The front
Mike,
office is the problem, man. Until the front office gets fixed, bro, there's no fixing the team, bro.
let me address what Mike said right quick, man. Mike said, like you said, the three, championship contenders in the East, Boston, Philly, and Milwaukee, man. Like you said, they go out and make moves every year. They don't care who's on the team. Boston traded their defensive player of the year and Marcus Smart and said, I'm going to go get Kristaps Porzingis because he's better. And Boston is now the biggest team in the league. They literally have NBA height at every position. They can
and
they
they
have
replaced
they interchangeable. They're interchangeable. They can play 2 to 3 positions. Like they have the perfect basketball team. And Denver coming back along, they right there as well, bro. The Atlanta Hawks ain't no way that you can sit and look at your roster and say we good. Let's trade John Collins and get a $25 million exception, and then we're gonna wait to the trade deadline to see if we can pull somebody to come and see who wants to come to Atlanta week 12 and 19, bro. And then on top of that, if you do go get a Siakam or you do go get a Karl Anthony Towns, all right, what makes you think they're gonna stay in the all season, bro? We don't have anything around us to build, man. And so it's just a terrible job of like roster construction and front organization that look at this team and just like we're good. Like, what are you good for? A lottery pick? You know what I mean? It's sad, bro. They treating the fans sad, man. Like I would never attend a game, bro.
Juan, this is just what you can pretty much say about them.
Ain't good enough. And you guys shouldn't write about us being a playoff team and all that bull stuff. That's malarkey. We ain't good enough to beat those guys, and it was proven out there today.
Pretty much.
That's it.
Pretty much.
We playing.
And I told y'all what's
That's
that
what we
you
doing.
who you
Hey,
I hope you ain't playing with the Hawks.
Game system.
I hope you ain't playing with the Hawks.
We're basically doing what my team a bad job of. So we got the owner's son, Nick Rustler, out there playing my career on my team. with the Hawks. That's what's going on. That's what's going on, man. That's
Yeah,
exactly
Juan, I
what's
had
going
to
on.
go. Juan, I had to go old school on that soundbite for y'all, man. I had
Yeah,
to play that
man.
Jim Moore. We ain't
Now,
good
this
enough.
is
It's the
this is what
truth.
we're doing.
Bro.
Just getting beat.
Just sitting there. Hey, let me
And
make
bro,
this trade.
you
Hold up,
can't tell me.
DeJounte for 3. Guess
Yeah,
what? I don't have to play that my third season because
you
by the
can't,
time I get to the third season, the new 2K will be out. So
bro.
I don't have to worry about that trade with DeJounte. That's what happened.
You can't tell me in the modern day world, bro, with Damon's channel, like the #1 Hawks channel on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, that somebody in the Hawks organization ain't tapped in and seen this and be like, you know what? They might be right on a couple points they out there talking about.
Oh, now hold up. Now, one, the pride, because they think they doing right, but the pride in admitting that you just screwed this up.
They not gonna do it, John. They're gonna try to do it with a player. Yeah.
See,
they listen.
you
They
remember we
listen to
were
all
having
of us,
these
Juan.
conversations last December. You remember
Yep.
we were talking
Yep.
about the same thing last December.
Yep.
Okay, about the Whiz kids coming in. You know, like I said, I wouldn't take these jokers by a used car. I wouldn't take these jokers by a used car. Now they would rip these jokers off.
Yep. What you
Hey,
gonna let
John, but when are we ever gonna have? And we talking about management now? You mentioned something about both of the teams in the city. When are you gonna have somebody in these front offices to actually take charge and take ownership for their screw ups? Let's call it for what it is. Right now, the Hawks are floundering. Right now, the Falcons doing the same thing, exactly like the Hawks. You have a shot to do something, and you find a way to screw it up by either making bad choices in the draft, in both drafts,
Yep.
or you put yourself in a spot to where you bring in coaches that it might be a little bit too much for them.
or
Just
shed
dealing with the
salary,
problems that's
or
here
shed
already.
salary. Right now, the Hawks in the process of trying to shed salary because Tony Wrestler don't want to be above that tax threshold as well, which makes no sense to me, bro. Like
Never
the Hawks,
understood.
they #2, #3 in attendance, man, and like the NBA, man, they like one of 10 more profitable organizations in NBA right now. Like, why do you not? Why would you not want to capitalize on that by making the city or making the team a championship contender, man? It's
Because
just baffling to me. It's baffling.
that dude is like the Smiths with the Falcons. He's trying to make all the money he can on the team and not trying to win. He say that he want to win, but his actions prove otherwise.
Listen, man, we
Yeah,
got a
we're very dysfunctional,
bro.
and I
The
would
owner,
definitely go get. No, go ahead, brother.
man, this is the owner's mindset, bro. I peep game, man. The owner's mindset right now is simply to say, hey, look, as long as I'm making this money, I don't care what happens to this franchise. That's all he care about, man. This dude don't care about winning no championships, man. That's evident. You know, you don't listen, man. I've said this before, man. When you draft a guy like a Trey Young, right? You draft him. He falls into your lap, however you want to look at it. He's a smaller point guard. If you were truly interested in winning, you would build around him with size, man. You don't put other smaller players with your star player. That just doesn't even make any sense.
Or injury prone. It seems that the
Well,
Hawks always
they
seem.
did try that, man. Man, and his story was talking about that. They messed up when they moved up. I mean, I told you guys this before. When you moved up in a weak draft, everybody said, "Well, it was a weak draft. Who were you gonna get?" Well, you didn't have to move up. You initially had the 8, the 10, and the 17 pick, and you moved up to help facilitate LeBron getting another championship.
Mm-hmm.
And you drafted DeAndre Hunter with the #4.
Yep.
And drafted Cam Reddish with the number 10 pick.
10 pick. Yep.
You had, if those two guys pan out, then we're not talking about this because you got PG-13 2.0 and Kawhi Leonard 2.0. That's where it went wrong. So everybody want to give all this praise to Travis when he dropped the biggest bag.
Larry.
Because DeAndre Hunter basically, I mean, Cam Reddish was a part of the Trae Young trade.
Hey, Larry.
Cam Reddish, but Cam Reddish leaving the Hawks is not on. That's not on Travis.
No. I understand that, but I was just
The only
saying
bad
the
move.
drafted in them.
Listen,
That's a
only
weak
bad
draft,
move
man.
he
Move
made-
out.
Let me tell you something. Hindsight is 2020. When he traded up for Hunter, I had no issue. Hunter didn't have no bad knees. He was good to go. The Atlanta Hawks fucked up Hunter. They fucked him up 2 years ago.
Demont and Larry though, as a scouting analyst, man, as you look at the way the league is going, and you look at teams are getting bigger on the outside.
Yeah.
Look at some of these players that have been drafted over the last 5 years that are 6'8" and taller. Herb
Yeah.
Jones, Trey Murphy, Jalen McDaniels. We had a Cam Reddish. These type of players that are impact players that are 3-and-D players. I mean, you
Yeah.
could have went on a trade and got a Dory Finney-Smith. You know what I mean? I'm talking about these guys that are long-winded guys they have long wingspans. They can shoot the three. They can be multiple defensive stoppers. How can you look at a draft class and not see that potential? Like even if you would have brought them on here, that's better than not having nothing. You know what I mean? Because now these guys that I just talked about, they're all contributing for their teams right now, and we could have had a couple of them, man. You know what I mean? But we choose to get guards every year. We choose to get guards every single year.
Lately,
We could have
yeah.
got Lively. You know what I mean?
I mean, and look at what
But
you
no,
got
we
on the
couldn't.
bench.
Well, if we would have traded Clint Capella, we could have got him. Yeah, we could have.
But look
The
at what you got on the bench.
too.
Look at what you got on the bench. Guards.
Nothing. You got
Nothing but
guards.
freaking
All
guards.
guards.
Number
All
guards.
guards.
That's why you should have
Number
never
guards.
drafted Buffkin. Like, why
Short
would you
guards
draft?
at that.
Why would you draft
Short
Cody
guards
Buffkin?
at that.
Yeah, why would
You
you
know,
draft
I
Cody
mean,
Buffkin and Leonard was right there? Like, I don't get it, man. Like, I don't understand what is our method of drafting. Like, Kobe Buffkin was not on the grocery list.
Yep,
like, he's never gonna play with Trey and DeJounte.
it wasn't on your grocery list, but it was on theirs.
Yeah.
It was
You know,
on
man,
their grocery list.
again,
And
man, I
why
don't know.
they can't justify it. They
And
can't
one, they
justify why
definitely
they got him on the
listen.
guard.
One, they definitely tune in. They got people that's listening to us, bro. Trust me.
What?
Not just
What's
the
that?
Hawks, the Falcons, everything. I'm telling you.
Mikey is on. Mikey writes for the Hawks. You know what I mean? He don't go back and say everything we saying, but you know he come. You know he
I know
talks
he
to
do.
us and whatnot. He's on the Hawks. You know, press
That's why he
press
tried
press
not to
conference and
go.
whatnot.
That's why he tried not to go in. But
Yep.
what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying is, they
he
watch.
walk on. He's skating on ice
Hey,
all the
John,
time when he
I
talks.
know John listened to 92.9 The Game all the time. Have
He
you
was
heard the
on there.
commercials when they say turn down the radio and turn up Steve
Turn up the
Conti?
game. Yeah.
Bro,
Oh, you talking about Steve Holman.
yeah. Are you
Oh
kidding
man.
me? Like, that's literally my tagline in my description. I say it all the time. Like, come on, bro. Ain't nobody turn down the
listen,
TV,
man.
so they listen, man. They
Man,
right here listen to all of us.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? They go on everybody's thing and check out the temperature. I mean, they got people that's in charge of social media. They're gonna come in on the Monstream. They're gonna come in on Atlanta Bird Game. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come in on Uncle Steve. They're gonna come in on AFN.
Yeah.
They're gonna come in on these and check the temperature of the fan base to see, you
To
know,
gauge.
how we're doing. You know what I'm saying? How
Yep. To
we're
gauge.
feeling about the team. If the team ain't really hyped, why are we gonna spend money? You know what I'm saying, out here just to barely maybe or maybe not make it in the 10th spot? We're not doing that, man.
Well, we
Tony
we
Russell
in
ain't
we in,
doing that.
we in 13th place right now. We in
Yeah,
13th place.
man, we're closer to the number one pick than we are making it into the Atlanta Hawks
That's
Invitational.
crazy. The number one pick. The Hawks like number 7, number 8 right now for like
We are,
odds for
we are
like number one
closer to
pick.
the number one pick
That's crazy,
than
bro.
making the Hawks Invitational, aka the play-in.
That's crazy, bro.
But
That's crazy, man.
but how could you expect? How could you expect after what they did to this roster this past off season, what they've been doing to this roster ever since the kids got in charge of it, that it was going to be anything different?
Well,
I mean,
John,
I
you
didn't.
just made a good point, man. I think we need to
I
speak
didn't.
on this. When everybody around you is getting better and you stay the same, how do you expect to compete? If
yeah,
every team around you has gotten better, from the Milwaukee's to the Boston's to the Phil, bro, and you stay the same, how can you? Of course, you've gotten worse at that point.
Actually, yeah,
You've
we
gotten
have got
worse.
worse. And then we let people go, like the mom was saying. We letting people go for contract
yeah.
dump.
To get on the
Kevin
to
Herter,
get on
For
the
money.
luxury
gone.
tax. to get on
for
luxury
money.
tax.
John Collins for money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
For
we never
money.
even increased it. Yeah, increase. You know, JJ get to play more because John Collins gone, but we didn't replace John Collins. We need some kind
Production.
of
Yep.
production because if Yucca Kongu don't produce and Bogey have an all shoot night, our bench would do nothing. Garrison Matthews, the cardio goat, what we call him, the cardio goat out there getting goat minutes. Like, come on, bro. What are we
Bro,
doing? I like Patty Mills' hustle, but
do
again,
y'all see
he's a
our
baby
bench?
too.
Do y'all see our bench after Okongu and Bogey? It's a crapshoot. It's a
Yeah.
crapshoot after Bogey and Okongu.
Oh,
It's
ain't
a
nothing on
crapshoot.
that bench. Ain't
It's a
nothing there.
crapshoot.
There's
It's a
nothing
crapshoot.
there.
You know what I
There's
mean?
nothing
Like,
there.
bro.
how can you sustain, you know, have sustainability with your team when you have nothing but beyond those two? Garrison Matthews should not be getting any major minutes on anybody's NBA roster in
Facts.
2023. All right, he's getting 8 to 15 minutes a night on this roster.
He
When he
should
brought
be
in
in
Patty
Europe.
Mills tonight, I almost turned the TV off. Patty
He should
Mills,
be in
bro.
Europe. Yeah, he
He
should be
had
in Europe.
Patty
Both
Mills,
of them.
Trey Young, and Bogey out there at one point, and the Kings just going up and down like a layup line, scoring on us. I just don't know what to say no
Bro,
more,
it's
man. Like
sad, man. It's
like
sad,
it's
man.
crazy.
Now he would put that out, but refused to put out a Yucca and Clint for meaningful minutes
Thank
to
you.
stop runs, to collect
And
offensive
see,
rebound, and we out
Bruh,
rebounded them
and
by a
you know
lot
what's so
too.
funny?
bruh. Hey, Juan, Mike, I just looked. Okongu had 3 rebounds.
I told you
Larry
that, Devon. I
said
said that.
that when he came
Yeah,
in.
Larry
I
said
said that he had a whole 3
Larry
rebounds,
said that
bro,
when he
for
came
7
in.
points. Yeah,
That's why I
Devon.
called I
Devon don't
called him
be
Old
paying me no
Yucca.
attention.
That's why I called him Old Yucca.
and Jalen had 15 by himself.
Jalen Johnson is
15.
what they said he was. Okay, I'll give you that, but guess what? We still losing.
Yep.
Hey, Mike, what was that analogy you always use, man? When you talk about boxing, that's why they got weight classes in boxing, right? Bro, big man always win against little man.
Yep.
You, you know, if you take a small skill fighter and put him up against a big skill fighter, the big man will always beat the little guy just because of size, man.
Yep.
Onyeka is too small, Clint is too small,
With no
Trey is
moves.
too small. Bro, when you look at
DeJounte
our
too small.
roster, bro, we are just small across the board, man. We can't even out physical. Like, for example, we were just talking about, man, what are we gonna do when the 3 ball is not falling? You gotta be
Nothing.
able to out muscle, out physical guys. How you gonna out physical somebody? If I'm 6'5", I'm not about to let no 6'5" 5'11" point guard punk me. Come
Yep.
on, man.
Yep.
He's too small across the board.
Bro,
Across the
Sabonis is
board, we're small.
I've been telling y'all that for years.
Yeah.
But I was telling you this in a different way because I was telling y'all about how Boston, how Milwaukee, how Cleveland, and everybody else beats us to death.
Yep.
And we
Chicago.
can't. In Chicago, they beat us to death. It's just like we a pinata at a Mexican birthday, the way that we get beat up and down the doggone court, driving to the basket, not getting calls, especially Trey. All right.
Bro.
Now, thing is, we okay. I'm gonna tell you like this. Take this sequence. Porzingis down there shooting, make a shot. We go on offense. Is Porzingis checking Capella?
No, he didn't check Capella. No, he's not checking
He
Capella.
You don't have to.
So
No.
that's my. There you
He's
go.
a free he's a free safety. Porzingis
There
is like
you
a free
go.
safety.
Yeah,
he's a free safety.
There you go. Every big man only works on one end of the court, and that's the offensive end of the court when they play the Hawks, because they don't have
Clint
to
was
worry
working
about
them in the
Capella.
first half, but we went in the first quarter, but we go away from it.
Yeah.
We
know,
refused to go down for some odd reason. Like Clint was actually bullying Sabonis.
Hey,
Like, I
He
was
man.
like,
was.
wow.
And then
I
Sabonis said, I
mean,
got this.
No, you know what happened? Coach Quinn said, "Oh no, that's enough. That's enough for you, Clint. Just get the rebound And same thing with you, yeah. They don't even run offense for our bigs, to be honest, unless it's a
No,
alley oop or kick and
no.
slip.
Hey,
And
Larry,
Clint
that's
showed
not
that
what they
he
drafted them for.
put him in the
That's not
base.
what they drafted them for. They wanted them when they got those two. The only thing they wanted them to do is get rebounds and play defense. That's it. And everybody was satisfied with that. I wasn't. I'm not
Listen,
satisfied with
man.
that.
Well,
You
we
need
proven that
all.
a Yucca Congo cannot be a starting center in this
Listen,
league.
man. Basketball.
I
is a
certainly hope
two-way.
so. I certainly hope they done proved it.
Man, basketball is a two-way sport, man. You can't be on my court and not contribute at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, you're not gonna win. You're not
You
gonna
can't
win.
win like that.
Not
It's not
now.
like it's not like football where your offense comes off and the
Man, they
defense,
defense.
bro. You have to be a contributor on both sides of the floor. You got to contribute defensively and offensively, man. That's a fact, man. You can't, bro. I don't care how many rebounds you're giving me if you can't put the ball in the basket.
I said this last year, man, on the post on the thread when we was on here, man. I said the NBA right now is a big man's game. If you are big and you can play offense and defense, you are top tier in the NBA right now.
Yeah.
Jokic is not the best defensive player, but he would give you defensive stops. But he is the best offensive player in the NBA probably right now. I mean
Oh, he's the
with
best
Giannis.
offensive player, yeah, overall.
With
But
Giannis.
he's
And then you got Embiid.
he's
And then you
hardware
got
defense,
Giannis.
bro.
And then you got Kevin Durant who's 7 feet. Like it's a big man's game, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
And hey,
there's no guards that's up there in MVP talks no more, bro. It's just Jokic, Embiid,
no.
and Giannis. That's it.
And
That's
see,
it.
Wemby, you better watch Wemby.
He coming.
You
He
better
coming.
keep your eye on Wemby.
He
Yeah,
coming.
once he eat a few biscuits, he'll be all right.
He coming.
Yeah,
But
but
he's
hey,
slighted a bill.
Larry,
oh
Actually,
he
yeah,
coming. Larry, give
Chet
him 3
Holmgren,
years.
same
Give him
thing,
3
man.
years. Give him 3 years, Larry. Give him 3
Yeah,
years.
Chet Holmgren too, man. Don't
Give
sleep
him
on
3
that boy.
years.
He can hoop. Both
Them,
them
And listen,
kids gonna
fellas, man,
revolutionize the
let me
big
ask
man.
y'all something, man. How do y'all feel
Man,
about the
listen,
freaking
listen.
Orlando
Wemby ain't
Magic
gonna do shit, bro.
overtaking us,
Wemby
bro?
ain't doing shit.
he had
Listen,
30 and
man.
I think
30,
he
8 and
will.
7
how
over there.
That
Wemby
nigga,
ain't doing nothing,
that
man.
motherfucker got
Wemby,
4 wins on the season. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Yeah, right now,
look,
Demond.
he needs a supporting cast,
God,
just
they
like
Bro,
roster
hey,
worse than
let me
ours,
tell you
Demond.
something. Let me tell you why I say that.
kind of
You can't
like
say
us.
somebody's a
He needs a
generational
supporting
talent.
cast.
You can't look at Tanju.
He doing his job. Wemby
Tanju,
doing
Tanju
his
sleep.
job.
Tanju, wake your ass up.
Yo, somebody
Oh,
clip that. Somebody clip that.
Is he snoring? He's
Yeah, he's
snoring.
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 Yo,
Tanju in the garage,
Damn.
man.
hold on.
Garage. Tanju, so hey, it's Tanju. No, it's hard defending. Tanju when he come up here, right? When Tanju come up here, he always try to be positive. That shit weighing on him now, dog.
Yo, Tanju sleep like dead ass.
Hey, bro, he is
Yo,
snoring.
he is
he
dead
gone.
ass.
Tanju
Nah,
gone.
Demond kicked him off. He ain't want to embarrass him. No, Demond did that. He could have been sitting there snoring forever.
Facts,
Hey,
Harold.
yo.
Facts. Yeah,
Hey Harold on point with this one.
He out there sleeping on the hot layer like the defense. Yeah, facts. Good comment, Harold.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
that's a good
man.
comment.
I ain't kicking him, man. He just in the background just in case he wake up.
I expect a lengthy,
Only because if he
athletic
wasn't
report
snoring,
to
I
come
just
out
would
on
have
the
left
Hawks
him
here
up here,
soon.
but he's snoring, so
You know we're finna get in January, so all the trade talks and all the lengthy reports about to start coming out. I expect a lengthy athletic report to come out here soon about the Hawks and their demise.
Hey, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Listen,
And
man.
you know, Chris Kirshner is doing the stinker leg right now.
And Jeff
'Cause
Schultz
he was
retiring.
Jeff Schultz retiring?
He retired from the athletic. Yeah, he retired.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hey,
so
man.
he's out of journalism, period.
Yeah, he retiring. We posted a thing on the athletic 2 days ago.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Man, I remember when he was with
I like him
AJC.
though, man. He be
Oh,
telling
yeah, I remember when he was with the AJC.
Jeff Schultz was good. Yeah, man. He been there for 35 years, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I like him, man. I used to read, man, his articles about
he
the
getting out this
Falcons.
shithole
Boy,
just in time.
Boy, he kill them Falcons on them threads,
He
man.
getting out this
Getting out this
S-hole
shithole just in time. He said, I ain't fucking with these Hawks this year. Fuck that.
It's gonna be rolling primarily for us, right? Was it Ken Rolling?
Hey man, when
Okay.
do we play the Wizards? We gotta find
Tomorrow,
next. We play them next,
Sunday,
man.
Sunday.
We play them next.
Sunday.
Bruh.
We need
If
the
we lose
Pistons
to
and
the
the Wolves.
Wizards,
It's really over.
Yeah, we lose to the Wizards. DeJounte, what he can be traded
January 5th.
January the 9th?
January 9th. January 9th, yeah.
All right, so on January the 9th at midnight, he'll probably be traded.
If we lose to the Wizards, I
if we
want
lose to the
Landry
Wizards, Trey might
Fields
have to be
fired,
traded.
Kyle Korver fired. I
They
want
should
the
have been
whole
fired
front
after
office
this
gone.
game.
I want
I
the
mean,
whole
just
front
put
office
the
gone.
team up
Well,
for
I already
sale
want
after
them
that.
gone now. So
Me
I
too,
mean,
Demond.
huh?
They should
Team
have
need to
been
be
gone,
up for
Demond.
sale, man.
I want them gone.
But listen, man, them dudes
Team
shouldn't
need to
even
get
been.
up for sale, man.
Man,
Seriously.
Do y'all really trust? Listen, and this is what I'm trying to tell fans.
Yeah, I don't trust Landry to get
They
there.
want to get on Murray. They want to get on players. Look at the people who putting this shit together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For real.
Do you
Hey,
really
Demond.
trust these
Demond.
dudes?
Demond. You see, you done changed the name of the group back.
You tell me, yeah.
I saw that
Jamal,
shit,
you
man.
made
That
it
shit said,
Hey, listen, wait a minute,
but
wait
why
a
they
minute. Let
not
me
coming
read
out and
let me
saying
read
nothing,
what he
man?
said. Let me read what he said. He said, sorry, y'all. I had a breakdown after the loss and said F everything Atlanta
Like
Hawk,
Demond,
including the
man.
group.
Demond, the green room or the little what you call in the back is display. Demond had turned it off, went straight to the room. He started cursing and
Yeah, I
telecast.
saw it.
Demond got up and left the room. He put up
He
Trey Young.
said,
Somebody said, "Hey, you need to turn that." They say, "Hey, stop the music." They say, "Stop playing the music with Trey Young."
oh, yeah, that's right. When it first came on, he said, stop
that's the
that damn
homegirl.
music.
bro.
That's the homegirl only, man. She was like, I don't want to hear that shit tonight.
Yeah, he said, cut the music, bro.
Hey, she funny as shit, bro. She funny.
Hey,
She can get the
bro.
watch alongs and stuff.
Bro, the mug was hot, bro. I thought you finna punch your wall, man. But your wife was like, "Hey, what you in there doing?"
Bruh, that's why the background went away because I threw my hat. I hit the
That's what I'm
camera, I
saying,
hit
man.
everything. I was
Hey,
so
man.
proud. I was like,
Yeah,
I tried to
know
hype
that feeling.
myself up. I was like, we're not gonna lose this game. I tried to talk myself
Bro,
into
I
losing.
told
man,
you. I
saw
told you, Demond. I said, you was like, we good. And then when you go on that those silent stairs and you be looking at the screen, I was like, it's over. It's over right there. It's
Bro,
over,
I had no words, man. Like I couldn't even talk, bro. I
Yeah.
was just like, we really gonna blow this game.
Yes, we really did.
Hey, the vibe
Now-
was, hey, look, hey, at the beginning of watching, hey, the vibe was so chilled. I'm like, oh man, this feels nice. We just
31-8 run, yeah. 31-8. I was like, oh, this might be an easy night tonight. No, not the Hawks. Not the Hawks.
Hawks
They literally walked us
Hey,
down, bro.
hey, Juan, what did you say our position was in the draft right now? Didn't you say we were like number
We are
7?
7. We're like 7-8. We're tied with Toronto. We're 7. We are 7 right now for the number 1 odds for the ping pong ball. You know what I mean?
Jeez, man.
And that's why, you know what?
7?
Let's don't do like the Falcons, man. If you gonna tank, then go ahead, call Master P. Nah. I mean,
damn, bro. Meanwhile, bro, OKC just
I'm starting to start watching a lot of college.
Dog.
They gonna beat the brakes off us too.
Hey, man. 40 against them boys.
Guys,
Hey,
if
man,
we lose to the Wizards, I expect Trey Young to make his first announcement that he want to be traded.
No doubt.
I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody need to ask. Hey, remember at the beginning of the season when
Mike,
when Trey Young dad was like, "Hey, remember Rayford was like,
Mike,
hey, my son I ain't never seen him so happy. He gets to be a point guard."
Yep.
I want to know how he feeling right now.
Mike,
bro,
you do it.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, dog. Like I could not, like we all say that though. I could not be no journalist. I couldn't be no, you know what I'm saying? Don't give me no credentials, bro. I surely my petty self. Trey Young, are you happy? You know what I'm saying? Your dad said that this combination with it, like, hey man, this is some bull, bro. But for real though, man, I said that for real. His dad shouldn't have said nothing. He should have been quiet. He talked too early. He spoke too early. We'll be okay. We'll be better than what we are. I know fans gonna hate it though, but with Nate McMillan, bro, all we needed was doggone the team not to quit. Everybody just stay in formation in line as he is, bro. We at least would have been something better than this bull, bro. I don't know what we got right now.
Mike,
yo, man, it's 31-13 right now.
I believe Nate McMillan would at least had us at 500.
At least, bro.
At least 500. Yeah.
Now we missed 500. Everybody was roasting 500. Now we like, God, bro, I wish we was 500. Like,
Bro,
come on, bro.
the game back on, guys. It's 31-13, 2 minutes and 36 seconds left on the clock.
That's
in the first quarter.
In the first quarter. And this is when we didn't score and they cut it down. And they got up to 23
like
points.
Yeah,
we don't score for the rest of the quarter.
15-4 run. It was like a 15-4 run, Larry.
Yep.
Yeah,
they just kept scoring.
We started blowing it kind of early.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna happen. I knew for sure that lead was gonna go away, but I thought it was gonna be like the second half of the second quarter. You know what I'm saying? But it started a little earlier.
They showed our net rating. They showed our net rating in the third and fourth quarter. We are a negative 19.7 in the third quarter, like a negative 7.9 in the fourth quarter.
And I'm gonna
we're
tell
the
you
worst
this, man.
quarter team in the league.
That's what that's where your coaching really needs to come into play, man. If you know your team is struggling in the second half, how have you not found a way to fix it? I mean, every game, even the games that we've won, how many times we've watched the third quarter and watched them blow leads, watch them miss shots. Dang, he's still there.
Bro, we had 6 timeouts in the third quarter. Didn't use one until around
Larry,
2 minutes left.
You ain't hear me when I said it, bro. At the end of the game, you saw how we closed the game out, period, right? And then you see when it was like, what was it, 117 to 110 or something, 18 seconds left. This red glass fool want to call a timeout. I was surprised. I was like, I didn't even know we had a timeout, bro.
Oh, we had 3. We had 3.
We
ended the game. We ended the game with 2 timeouts.
Bro, he was letting them play and brick shots as if we had no timeout. So I just thought we had no timeouts. And then called timeout when the game over
he was
with.
Good with that,
and
Mike.
He drew up a play, Larry. He called a timeout and drew up a play, bro. I mean, it was some bull. But still,
but he drew up the play.
Hey, what was the score?
What was the score when he
called timeout again?
Bro, it was like 117 to 10, 110, bro.
And he called it after we threw the ball in, so we had to take his side out of bounds instead of advancing it. So it was doubly worse.
I was just like,
we had 3 timeouts with 3 minutes left in the game.
Y'all saw what Clint just said?
He ain't using those.
What he say?
I don't see none of that.
He said they asked him on what it's going to take to get emotional, psychological turnaround. He said it just get harder and harder to take, honestly, because it just sucks to lose like that, especially tonight. But I really think we did a better job. I also felt we gave Sacramento more confidence. He said, what we got to do to get a better job? I don't know. Talk to each other, scream at each other. I don't know. We got to do something. That's the wrong person to go ask. If he the leader of the team, we screwed.
Clint.
Hold on. Who said that? Clint or
Clint.
Oh,
Clint
that's somebody just like, we.
But see, the thing with Clint is this.
Clint tired.
I believe Clint Capella means good, but he don't hold no weight in that locker room.
No, he don't.
He don't hold no weight. So I mean, you ever notice he says the same shit all the time when he talks to the media about defense.
It's kind of passive. It's very passive. It's just his nature.
He don't have no say in the locker room. So I mean, to me, it starts with the coach.
It does start with the coach.
The coach.
How you wait a minute. You expecting a crackhead to come in a locker room and motivate players?
John, you did not just call that man a crackhead.
He said it's so matter of fact to me too, like bro, like
who the crackhead, John?
Anybody watch the
Quinn Snyder?
Anybody seen them post?
Quinn Snyder looked like
press conference. Let me see if I can
like
find
the Green Goblin though. Fact.
He does like the Green Goblin. He do like the Green Goblin. He do like the Green Goblin.
That's what my wife said. He looked like the Green Goblin.
Oh, what's his name? Harry Oz? No. That's the son.
Yeah.
I'm
talking about Norman Osborn.
Norman Osborn. Harry the son, though. But yeah, Norman Osborn. Oh, bro, I'm gonna start calling him.
Hey, man.
Godspeed,
but
Spider-Man.
You know what makes this worse, man? We could have had Udoka. He could have had Udoka, man.
Yeah, we could have.
Oh man, I wanted Ime Udoka so bad, man.
And you know what we did? No, man. hold
Oh
my
man.
beer and watch what I do as an organization. Let me go get
They almost beat
Quinn.
Philly. They almost beat Philly, man. Philly really good though.
Hey yo, man, y'all do understand that
They beat
we
us.
right there with the Houston Rockets.
Yeah. Bro, Orlando has passed us now.
Bro,
Orlando.
Thoroughly.
Orlando
Orlando has
been on
thoroughly.
pace. They were going to pass us like over the past couple years. Like they just been on the
You
writing
know
on the wall, man.
Orlando won like 60% of their games in the second half last year, right? RG?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
they
They
did.
won like
And
60%
that's
of
what
their
I'm
games in the
saying.
second half.
And
Well, I
that's
don't
why
Yeah,
know
the
it
about all
second
goes
that.
half
back
they
to
did.
that point, man.
I know I envy they roster for a while, bro. They
big.
actually got NBA size players.
They big, man. They got 16 Jonathan Isaac, who may be like top 5 defensive wing on the bench.
Yeah.
And you see how quietly they built that team.
Yeah.
With no whole bunch of fanfare, with no whole bunch of trumpets playing with the signings and stuff.
I don't appreciate Matt not coming in here and taking these bullets today.
Orlando
I'm just
do got
saying,
one
man.
thing. Yeah, Matt gonna dodge it, man. But Orlando got one thing that the Hawks will never get though, which is kind of lame and the reason why the NBA sucks.
What's that?
Bro, even when
Is
we
Matt
suck,
in
bro,
the chat?
even when we suck, bro, we can't get the number 1 pick, bro.
Oh yeah, they get the number. Yeah, they got Jalen
Orlando
Suggs,
got
Franz
3.
Wagner.
They got
You
3
know
in my
what, Mike?
lifetime. They got 3
Watch
number
me
1
get the
picks, bro.
number
They
1
got
pick.
Shaq, Dwight Howard, and Banchero. We
Well,
ain't
Sure,
listen,
yeah.
got
Mike.
nothing.
If the Hawks got the number 1 pick, you know who they would have went with? They would have went with the smallest ass point guard over Banchero, and we would have been sitting up here like, man, we could have had Banchero. That's the Hawks. That's what the
Cause
Hawks
see,
do.
hey, now we were in the lottery for both Ewing and Elijah Warren, weren't we?
And who did we take,
I don't
John?
know,
And
John.
for Zion, yes. Yes, we was. And
You
for
said in the
Zion.
lottery?
And John Morant. Yes.
Bro, we was in the
supposed to be in
lottery
the
for Dwight Howard.
We was a
in the
top
lottery
3
with
loser.
Dwight Howard.
We've been in the lottery
came
so
out.
many times.
We've been in the
man.
lottery
And we
long,
couldn't
but the
get the number
ball
1
just
pick.
don't roll out, pop up our way.
And
We
you know
was in the
what? And you
lottery
know what? We would
for
have
Chris
took.
Paul.
Okay. And
Oh
listen, you know who
no.
we would have took in the lottery?
We could have got Chris Paul straight up.
Yeah,
But
Yes, we could have.
what's his
And guess
name?
what the Hawks did?
What's his
Marvin
name
What the
didn't
Hawks
pick
did?
it.
Pass
We
up.
went and got Sheldon Williams.
No.
We went
got
and got
Marvin
Sheldon
Williams.
Williams.
Marvin Williams. Marvin
No, we
Williams.
went Marvin over Chris.
Sheldon Williams. Look.
Sheldon
Williams.
wasn't he?
Sheldon Williams and what's your boy with the big ears? Josh Childress. They
Yeah,
already
Josh.
knew that they wanted them guys. And that's kind of how I relate everyone knew who we wanted. And it was kind of the same thing with Cam Reddish, that thing. So yeah, man.
But that's why I said,
I'll
man,
stay
it
messing
don't
up.
matter if the Hawks get the number 1 pick. They gonna do something stupid.
Yeah, we had the number 2 pick, and we picked Marvin Williams over.
We play Orlando
CP3.
next Sunday too.
Yeah.
In Orlando. Y'all remember, bro?
Yes.
I remember.
I want to do the exercise.
But we know.
Bro, I remember last year Orlando put 50 points on us in the first quarter.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's do the exercise.
I was heated, bro.
The
50 in the first
schedule
quarter.
exercise.
We listen, man.
I can't hear you, Damon.
Damon, you muted.
Oh, you see why he muted? You just put
a fireball. Look like
you see why he muted.
Hey, I said we beat Orlando early this season because we caught them before they hit their motherfucking stride.
Well, that before we start crashing too, though.
Now Orlando rolling now.
Right now they're gonna beat us like we stole something.
We in trouble, bro.
They're gonna beat us like we stole
That's
something.
why I said, man, every team that was below us has to just about all those teams has surpassed us, man.
We're at the 8 games. We're at the 8 games, guys.
We beat the Timberwolves too. Now
Hold
look at
up.
them. They the number
Hold
1
up.
team.
We're at the 8 games. Damon, you said what?
What I say?
You said 4.
I say
no. You were optimistic on it. You said 5 and 3.
I said we're gonna have a losing record.
I thought you said we were gonna have 5 and 3. My bad.
Hell no.
My bad. No, you said 4.
That wasn't me. I said we would go.
I'll go back to the tape. I said optimistically 5 and 3, but then everybody said, "What do you think? What do you really think, Larry?" And I said 3 and 5. Most likely 3 and 5. I think Foot said 2. I think everyone else either said 3-5 or 4-4.
Oh, no, y'all didn't ask. Y'all didn't even
For what?
ask me.
For the next
Bro,
8
Y'all
games?
didn't even ask.
Hey,
You
we're
said
at 8
zero.
games.
Said
Oh, I
zero.
said we
We're
was
at
gonna win.
games.
I said win 1 game.
We
I
are
think I said we won 1.
fucking
I mean, we won, Larry.
All
1.
right, so that was at the Toronto game. So Cleveland, we lost.
Yep.
Detroit, we won. Houston, we won. Miami, we lost.
Memphis,
John
we
Morant
lost.
Sold against Memphis because we had a big lead again.
Yep.
Chicago
Lost.
sold. Won a 4-game losing streak, guys. And
2 and 6.
Sacramento
2 and 6.
sold. 2 and 6.
2 and 6.
Hey, so again,
Hey,
let's do it again, guys. Here we go. And see, that's why Matt was trying to ask me, can we go 10? No, we're not going 10.
We can't have them do it. I don't think y'all was in there though, but the mine though. I wish all them folks. It's different platform stuff like that, man. From that one Twitter space, I don't go on them things often, man. I don't do that stuff. But after them couple little wins we had, man, it was a whole bunch of Hawks fans that was very high and mighty, bro, and tripping. I'm like, look now. But anyway, we can go on about it. I'm just like, geez, I'm just thinking back to it. I was like, golly, yeah. Folks was really tripping off the fact that we had beat the Pistons and
Exactly, bro. They get all happy. Talking about we beat the Pistons.
Right.
Screw the wins. I just want to stay.
So
Man, whatever.
Let's do the assignment again. Here we go. 8-game, 10-game increments.
I'm
So
gonna
we
tell
got
you now.
Washington on Sunday at 3 o'clock.
1.
I'm
Washington.
saying,
That's it. That's the only team we're gonna beat in the next 8 games.
Washington win.
OKC. OKC.
Lost.
At home.
Lost.
All right. Indiana. In Indiana.
Lost.
In Orlando.
Lost
by 20.
Philly here.
Oh, lost. Definitely.
Really?
And B put
Indiana
up 40.
here.
Lost.
Washington here.
Win.
Barely.
And San Antonio home.
That's a win. I
San
don't know.
Antonio here.
I
On
don't
the
know.
15th.
I don't know.
Remember last game?
15th,
It
Martin
took,
Luther King
last
birthday.
game it took a last-second charge by Trey to beat the Spurs.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't even think we can beat the Wizards, bro. If the Wizards just play good offense the whole game,
They beat Brooklyn.
That's
We
8
can't
games,
beat Brooklyn.
guys. That's 8 games.
That's 8 games right there.
I'm
How
going
many games are we winning?
I'm
2 and
going
6.
0 and
What
8.
say you?
None.
Zero.
None.
I'm with
None.
John. 0.
None.
2 and 6. I'm going 2 and 6.
None.
2 and 6.
The only chance we have is beating the Wizards. So
Twice.
And we 10-point underdogs in the bye week.
I don't believe.
Ain't no bye week, John.
Wait till my All-Star break.
Wrong joint.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye week.
We 12-point underdogs
In the All-Star
during the
game.
doggone
That's what you
All-Star
mean.
break.
There you go. But yeah, that's our 8-game slate right there, guys.
You're junkie.
Oh yeah, that Monday game at 3:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be on TNT.
Which one?
The Martin Luther King
Martin
game.
Luther King game.
Okay.
Martin
see?
Luther King Day against Wemby.
Wemby. Oh, San Antonio.
Yep.
Now see,
in
now
Atlanta.
that's just ridiculous.
Now
We
maybe
gonna
we'll break out the MLK court. Maybe.
Yeah, and we just gonna disgrace that
No, we're not
court
gonna
and
win.
the
We're not gonna
uniforms
lose with
on
that.
Martin Luther King birthday.
We're not
Damn.
gonna lose on that.
Well,
But after
I
that,
see
y'all want to hear
Larry,
what we play
Larry,
next after that?
Larry,
Y'all want to hear next 5 games after that? Go
no,
ahead, Juan.
I'm looking at it.
No,
January is nasty. Our
They-
January
they-
schedule is
they-
nasty.
Then we go to Orlando.
Larry, they NBA teams, bro. It don't matter. You name a number of NBA teams, so therefore it ain't looking good, dog.
Then we play Orlando. Then the
let's see
Heat.
what Tanju got to say. Tanju, who you got, Tanju? How many games we gonna win, Tanju?
Oh,
For real?
No, that Joker done broke out. He done broke out the chainsaw.
He's stupid, bro.
Tanju said 2.
I legit thought he woke up or something, man.
Devon, you wrong for that. Clip that. Somebody clip that.
Got to.
Larry, don't say the rest of January because it's awful. Hey,
No, let me keep going. Orlando at the San Antonio. What you guys think? We at home though. Lost in Miami.
Lost.
At home against Cleveland.
Lost. They gonna have Mobley and Garland back.
West Coast trip. Sacramento.
Lost.
At Golden State.
We might beat them. They just as bad as us.
At Dallas.
That's still a loss. One, that's still a loss. One, that's a loss.
Game. Dallas here.
No, Luke gonna show out.
Toronto.
We might win that. We might have Siakam by then.
Lakers here.
Oh no, we definitely losing that. LeBron brings everybody here.
KD here.
Lost.
Now we losing all these games at home. Golden State here.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of games at home. But the thing is, we suck at home this year.
Larry, you ain't gotta go no more. Cause then you start saying the Clippers and the Celtics and the
here.
Bro, no, we lost. It's
Boston in Boston.
Lost.
On ESPN at 7:30.
Lost.
What? We got a national game?
Philly. At Philly.
Oh no! Oh, that's an embarrassment game.
Lost.
You know what, y'all, you're right
Houston
about
at
that,
home.
man. Every time we play on national TV, man, we wet the bed, man.
Yo, Houston at home.
We might beat them.
Now we'll beat Houston, Chicago at home.
I don't know.
Charlotte. Can we beat Charlotte?
Lost. Especially if Charlotte bench they starting five, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, exactly. That's a L. Toronto again.
L, quick.
We'll beat Toronto. We'll beat Toronto.
Orlando at home.
Lost.
John Collins return.
I see no wins, bro. No wins, bro.
Brooklyn in Brooklyn.
I would bet against the Hawks.
Hey, Mike. Well, who you got in the lottery then, Mike?
I don't even know. I guess I need to start looking, man. I need to really.
I'm
I don't even want to do that, bro.
College basketball.
They got us getting Rob Dillingham out of Kentucky, 6'3" point guard.
Let's stop. One. I like Rob.
That makes sense. It makes sense for the Hawks.
I like Rob Dillingham though, but we don't need him on our team.
No,
we don't. But that makes sense for Landry.
They don't have him going to us.
Get another point
Mike.
guard.
You think I'm lying?
No, he's not lying. He's not lying.
You think I'm lying,
That's
bro?
because they know the Hawks. They know it's the Hawks.
Yeah,
that's why they know it's the Hawks.
You got two guards. Why don't get another one?
And they probably saying, well, they gotta replace Trae Young. So look, Trae Young gonna ask to be traded. DJ gonna get traded, and then we're gonna replace them with Rob Dillingham and Kobe Buffett.
Yeah,
and we're gonna be sorry for the next 10 years. No, literally.
We finna run Rob Dillingham and Kobe Buffett, dog.
Hey man, don't forget.
I'm looking at the future of doing these house games.
Power forward.
Yo, I'm gonna have people unsubscribing for me for doing house games. Like, oh my God, come on, Hawks, don't do it to me.
Larry, we trash, bro. Like I don't like we really gave up three first round picks to the Spurs for DeJounte Murray, man. Three first round picks.
We're not gonna get out. If Trae Young asks for a trade, we trade him away. We are not gonna be a feasible. We're gonna be the Detroit Pistons for 3 straight years.
Utah got 4 first round picks for Rudy Gobert, and they number 1 team in the league. Not Utah, but Minnesota. Sorry, Minnesota gave Utah first round picks for Rudy Gobert, and they the number 1 team in the league.
They made a move.
Hey man, listen, man. Scared money don't make money, man.
So don't, man.
If you want to win, bro, you got to take a chance. That's why the moms always say, man, if you want to win, go get a Pascal Siakam. Go get a, what's that boy down there that played for the Phoenix Suns, Ayton. You go get him.
Yep.
You go get him, man. If you want to win, man, you go get him, man. Let me tell you something, man. When I watch the Lakers, bro, the Lakers don't care, bro. If the Lakers think you can make them better, they'll come and get you.
Yep. They trading everybody.
You know, the Atlanta Hawks, man, you know, I think about that's when Matt be on here. Well, man, I don't know if the fit gonna work. I don't know. Bro, listen. If you got a chance to go get somebody that's a star, you go get them. Period.
And
You
that's
don't
why
ask.
that's why the rumor mill is so strong right now for DeJounte to LA, man.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they looking for a second ball handler, not another star per se for LeBron and whatnot, so they can get out somebody, they can play defense and they can score offense on the ball because Cam Reddish, he's a good defensive wing, but he can't really score. Torian Prince, all he can do is really shoot threes. They need another player that can come in and
Yeah.
play both sides of the ball like consistently. And so that's why they targeting
Hey, man.
DeJounte.
And Juan, you hit the nail on the head, man. I when I look at the Hawks, man, if you need a center, if you feel like you need a center, go get him.
Yep.
There's plenty of dudes out there that are balling at the center position. You go get them.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of players out there, man. They just itching to get their time on the court, man. It's
Yeah,
just like,
man, you go get these dudes, man. Quit being the Hawks, man, are scary, man.
yep,
That's why I say it kind of just reminds me of how Matt when Matt talked. Well, it's got to be the right fit. This
yeah,
got to make sense, bro. Listen, man. If this dude is available and I can get him, let's make something happen, man.
exactly.
That's why the Hawks will never be a championship contender, man. We too scared.
Yep.
Too scared. And
Hey,
we got ownership that don't want to spend no money, man.
yep. Hey, fellas, I'm about to be out, man.
Yep. Y'all take it easy, man.
Yep. All right, Demond, Mike, John, Larry, appreciate
All
you,
right.
fellas.
All right. I'm about to be out here too. Hold it down.
Woo. Well, Demond. Larry, you still there? Oh, Larry mute. Oh, I'm the only one here. Well, another disappointing Hawks loss. One of many to come because it looks like it's not going to get any easier. Yeah, Demond. Hey, go ahead. Hey, may as well go ahead and close it out because the bar is empty. Everybody done drunk